Hey, welcome to this video, and if you arrived here, you're probably looking for more information on SolidGigs. So I'll just quickly go over how it works and then whether I think it's a good use of your time. So it's a freelancing job website similar to Upwork, Fiverr, and other freelance websites. Most of the jobs are tech related, like web design, digital marketing, programming, but they do have some other like copywriting, Salesforce administrator. So it's pretty broad, pretty standard fare. Now how it works basically, you're gonna. Oh, I should just tell you. When I first came to the website, my first impression was, oh, look, doesn't look that professional, right? It looks kind of dated. So I did some research, and it's actually run by uh, the owner of Milo.co. It's a freelancing blog, and his name is Preston Lee. He's a well-known freelancer and blogger, so you can trust SolidGigs. So just so you know, and basically how it works, you're gonna sign up. Um, they have a team that curates, sifts through different freelance gigs on different job boards on all these other sites, and they pick the best ones for you based on whatever criteria you listed. And so you're getting daily leads into your email inbox that are of the best jobs that apply to you. And then of course, you'd have to apply to those jobs. And that's between you and the employer. So it just saves you a lot of time from having to browse job boards, wondering, oh, is this a scam? Is this legit? So all the jobs on this site are legit. Um, and basically, and so you're gonna have to pay $2 your first month. It's not free, and then $19 per month every month after that. Now the price will always stay the same for you, even if they expand and they start increasing their price. It'll always stay at 19 for you if you sign up at this price. You also get a growing library of different freelance courses and templates to really help you in your freelancing journey, which is nice. As far as testimonials, I couldn't find too many, but that's understandable because it's a fairly new job site. I found a couple on their website, so these are just first names, so I don't know if those are real, but these are full names. I did look up these people and they are real, so I'm assuming these are legitimate testimonials. So pretty glowing. And so yeah, if you're interested in freelancing, I think it's worth a shot. Compared to what's out there, this looks like one of the better websites. Now, the question you need to be asking yourself is freelancing a good business model for you? I'm just going to go over some of the cons and then what I think. So, con number one, freelancing, it's very competitive. That's not just on this site, but in general, because you're competing with people all over the world, right? And when that happens, wages go down. Employers don't really value you as much. So unless you're super skilled at, I don't know, Java programming or something, I think it's going to be very difficult to land good gigs. Secondly, you're still going to have to hit deadlines. It's basically like a real job. Still working for the man. It can be quite stressful. Really, the only benefit of freelancing is that you get to work from the comfort of your own home. Other than that, it's very similar to having a normal 9 to 5 job. And not a lot of people realize that. You're gonna have to pay for your tools. I don't know, depending on what niche you're in, it can get quite expensive. So I've read a stat that the freelancing profit margins are only around 30% because you have all these tools and training and stuff. So maybe you don't have to use tools. It's gonna depend on what niche you're in. So it can be quite expensive. That's another thing. It's not a consistent income. It's like kind of when it rains, it pours. When they're not getting any business, it's like a famine's in the land. So just not a consistent income. Like it's not like a typical 9 to 5, 5 days a week where you're getting that stability. It's not like that at all. You're gonna have to be constantly, pitching clients, and that's a skill in and of itself. Now, look, maybe you're not necessarily sold on the idea of freelancing or SolidGigs. You just here because you want to make a way to make money online. You understand the internet is a very powerful platform, and you'd like a piece of that internet pie. Well, I was in your position a little over a year ago. I tried all sorts of business models, blogging, domain flipping. I tried freelancing websites like this, and I just couldn't make an income for myself, no matter how hard I tried. Now, what I found was the only business model that makes sense and that has actually worked for me is something called affiliate marketing. So what that is, it's just promoting other people's digital products in exchange for a commission. So it can be in any niche. Maybe you're into weight loss, fitness, gardening, dog trading, business opportunities, personal finance. Any niche you want to go into, you best believe there's products you can promote. And so here's my little diagram of how it works. Find a good product to sell that's going to help people solve their problem. Find a group of people and bring them into your marketing system. Send them to your simple but valuable content, and that kind of bridges the gap, and that's how you make sales. A lot of gurus will leave this part out. They'll just say send people directly to a sales page, and they'll somehow buy from you. It's not that easy nowadays. You kind of need to build a bit of a relationship, build trust with people before they're willing to actually take out their credit card and buy from you. So that's how that works. Now, I just want to make sure I'm covering everything. Now, why do I recommend affiliate marketing? So I'll just give you main points. It's very simple. There aren't too many moving parts compared to a lot of other business models. Like you hear people saying you should get into e-commerce or drop shipping. It's a very complicated business model. I would not recommend getting into that for beginners. I'm not saying you can't make a lot of money with it. I'm just saying it's not ideal if you're new to online marketing, because all these business models are quite complicated. So it's simple, relatively speaking. It's mostly automated. Once you get everything set up, it can be like 80% automated, just because you're using all these different softwares to kind of create leverage for you. So whether you want to go hiking for the day, spend time with your spouse, you can do that and still be generating commissions. The profit margins are very high, around 50 to 80%. That might not look high to you, but it's the only business model I know that has profit margins that high. Lastly, it's the one business model where you could truly be a solopreneur. So completely independent. You don't have to rely on anyone. You don't have to hire big teams or partner with anyone. You just be one guy or woman on a laptop generating commissions. And another point, I didn't write this down. I should have. With affiliate marketing, it kind of forces you to learn the fundamentals of internet marketing. And once you get good at affiliate marketing, promoting other people's products, then you can start promoting your own services and products if you would like. But that's a whole other animal, because basically it's going to force you to, generate leads, get good at, building trust with people, leverage video. And if you're afraid of showing your face, there are ways around that. How to just maximize profits for yourself, just all the skills you would need with any business, online business. And all businesses are kind of going online now. So I would definitely start with affiliate marketing if you're new to online business. And now the problem with affiliate marketing, because it sounds too good to be true, there's a lot of bad information out there about it. Like I mentioned before, gurus telling you to just send people to a sales page. And so I was following this advice and I failed for the longest time at it. But I stuck to it because I understood there was something to this affiliate marketing. I saw other people having success with it, and I knew I could have the same success if I just got the right information. Well, like magic, about 5 or 6 months ago, I found the right mentor. He taught me all this stuff I just mentioned, how to build trust, leverage video, pick great products to promote. That'll help people, but also allow you to be profitable and just build something real that's going to stand the test of time. So you're not subject to all these extraneous forces. So it doesn't matter whether, Facebook shuts down your account or I don't know, your local job market isn't doing so well. None of that stuff's going to affect you. You're going to be invincible. So if what I'm saying resonates with you, what I recommend is clicking the link below. You'll get access to my 4-day training series. It was actually done by my mentor, the guy who taught me all this stuff. And yeah, and so maybe eventually you want to go into your own. Maybe you're here because you're into web design or copywriting, or you have some other skill that you want to use for freelancing. You could take what you learned in this training and use that to kind of build your own business. So you won't have to rely on these, freelancing websites where you're competing with, thousands of people from, Bangladesh, the Philippines, and India, and where the living cost is quite low. So I definitely recommend checking that out. It's honestly, he could sell this information for probably $500, but you're getting it completely for free. It's 4 days, around 20 minutes each, so do set aside some time. It's just going to lay out the entire blueprint for you, so you can just take it and run with it, and basically sell whatever you want online. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I hope you got some value out of this video. I probably wouldn't waste time on websites like this unless you're super amazing at, C, C++. Is that a programming language? Or Java or something like that? Like your skills are in such high demand that, people are banging on the door. Otherwise, I wouldn't waste my time. So yeah, I hope you take a look at that link. I hope to see you on the other side, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.